This is one of the most misunderstood markets we've seen in years, and April proves it. April numbers are in, and the York region market is doing something a lot of people didn't expect. We're actually seeing sales pick up compared to last year, but at the same time, prices are still coming down. Across York region, 980 homes sold this April. Now that's up from 909 last year, so that's about an 8% increase in activity. But we're still below the 2024 levels when we saw over 1,200 sales, so we're not fully recovered yet. Now zooming in locally, Newmarket saw 83 sales, up from 66 last year. That's a pretty strong jump. Aurora came in at 65 sales, slightly up from its 61, and East Gwillimbury had 41 sales, up from 32. So across the board, more buyers are stepping back into the market. But here's the twist. Prices are down across every area. York region overall is sitting around 1.13 million, down about 10% year over year. Locally, Aurora is at 1.2 million, down about 9%. Newmarket's at 1.01 million, down just over 10%. And East Gwillimbury is also around 1.01 million, down nearly 10%. Here's a big reason we're seeing price shifts right now, especially at the top end. Luxury homes just aren't moving like they used to. This April, there were only 53 sales over $2 million across York region. To give you some perspective, that number was 227 back in 2021, 194 in 22, 181 in 2023, 148 in 2024, and just 81 last year. Locally, there was only one sale in Newmarket over $2 million in April, 3 in Aurora, with one being a big piece of vacant land and none in East Gwillimbury. So we've seen a steady drop in demand for these higher end properties, and a big part of that comes down to affordability. And here's the key part. When fewer higher end homes are selling, it actually pulls down the overall average sale price across the market. So even if your segment hasn't changed much, the average can still look softer because the luxury market isn't contributing the way it used to. So what does that tell us? Buyers are coming back, but they're being more selective, more price sensitive, and negotiating harder. Across York region, we're sitting at about 5,200 active listings, which is actually slightly down from 5,500 last year. So that's about a 5 to 6% decrease year over year. Locally, it's pretty steady. Aurora has 296 active listings, up slightly from 290 last year. Newmarket is at 349, basically unchanged from 347. And East Gwillimbury actually dropped to 196 listings, down from 231 last year. That's important because we're not seeing a flood of listings. We're just seeing a balanced supply, meaning a cautious demand. And when you look at months of inventory, we're sitting at about 5.3 months right now. Quick reminder, MOI, or months of inventory, is how long it would take to sell all current listings at the current pace of sales. To put that into perspective, in 2023, we were at 1.3 months, which was a crazy seller's market. So today, we're in a much more buyer-focused environment. The bottom line, this market isn't crashing and it's not booming. It's just rebalancing. Buyers have more leverage than they've had in years, meaning sellers must be precise with pricing and presentation. If you want a full breakdown of all the numbers, charts, and trends, we put together our latest York Region Market Report. Just comment market or send us a message and we'll get a copy over to you. If you're wondering how these numbers affect your specific property or plans this year, we're always happy to have that conversation. For a complimentary home evaluation in today's market, visit Toombs.team/value or reach out directly. A member of the Toombs team would be glad to walk you through your situation with clarity and honesty. We'll see you next month.